in 2025, I really had to come to terms with a couple things. Number one, if you're selling low end cards, understand that if you were first to the market, there will be 500 more to that market within the next month or two. You don't have a lot of time to be aggressive with your pricing. Inventory can get stale really quickly. The principles with eBay don't change though. List every day, ship every day. List every day, ship every day. 90% of the time, if something slowed down, I had a vacation, I was out of town, I didn't list as much that week, I didn't ship everything that week. I went back and forth whether or not I'd even keep the eBay store. And I was very close in Q3 of shutting it down or just say, hey, whatever's in there is fine, but I don't need this anymore because it's such a headache. And then I made a shift for me that's made a huge difference. Um, I began thinking about it differently of like, if somebody's going to eBay and they're buying low end cards, why? You can go to a shop, you can go to a show, it's probably cheaper. Why are they going to eBay? It's because they're looking for something collectible in that price point. So I shifted my inventory to things that I believe were more collectible, not just new. And is this card worth 5? And can I get 3 out of it? Right. You can do that, but just understand that inventory is going to get stale. Those markets shift quickly. But if I upload 10,000 vintage baseball and football cards from the mid 70s through up to like 80, most people that are looking to build a set would love to know if I have 5 or 10 more of that set, right? So I shifted my thinking there as much as I am frustrated with some things that eBay does. And I still think with eBay standard envelope, them allowing multi-quantity orders to be one order would solve so many of the metric issues that sellers have. Where it'd be a one order strike, you still would have to resolve it. You still have to refund all the cards. They can still do item not received cases. But if you consolidate that 10 card order to being one order number, I think you'd have a lot more people stick around. But the reality is this: there's no better place still for that low end. I sell low end sometimes on Whatnot, like once or twice a month, I'll do a low end show. It's still better on eBay. I don't care what anybody says. It's labor intensive, it's hard work. But if you want to make money on eBay, don't let anybody tell you you can't because of fees. That is bull. I'm at 20,000 orders. My feedback is back to 100%. I'm at 19,000 logged, but I know I've hit it. It's going to show up in the next few days. But I was able to work those metrics back to that. So eBay is still viable. I don't care what anybody says. If you're selling the higher end stuff or bigger stuff and you think the fees are eating it up, that just means you haven't learned to buy right yet, or you're putting the wrong stuff on eBay. It's not for your 90% stuff. It's not for your 80% stuff unless it's a whale of a card. eBay